What's your name?
My name's Pablo Sanchez.
How long have you been skating, Pablo?
I've been skating for about 5 years now, off and on.
Why do you skate?
I skate just to have fun, meet new people, get around.
How has skating changed your life?
Skating's changed my life because it's allowed me to meet new people, be exposed to different things around the area. Yeah, just...
Okay, this section is going to go more into skating. What stance are you?
I ride boot hands. My best trick's probably the tray flip.
What's your favorite skating spot?
My favorite skating spot's probably City Hall.
Okay. Who's your favorite pro skater?
My favorite pro skater would probably be Paul Roger. Yeah, he lends his tricks pretty clean, so that's why I like him.
Are you sponsored?
No, I'm not sponsored.
What do you ride?
Right now, I'm riding Brzezinski Cliche deck with Venture Peapod trucks and Chris Cole Spitfires.
Okay. Have you ever been stopped by the cops? If so, how many times?
I've been stopped by the cops about 3 times. Campus security at San Jose State.
Okay, nice. We're done. Okay. Please, did you see me?
Hello, what is your name?
My name is Mario Silva.
How long have you been skating?
I've been skating for at least 2 years now.
How has skating changed your life?
It's changed my life because, well, I meet a lot of new people when I skate, and every time I do skate, I learn new things, and yeah, it's really fun.
Do you have a specific goal when you skate?
My goal every day when I skate is at least to learn something new, something that I didn't know before, or get better at something that I used to doing.
Mm-hmm. What stance are you?
I am regular.
Do you have any idea what your best trick is?
I think my best trick has to be the front side shove it.
What's your favorite skate spot?
My favorite skate park has to be Lake Cunningham Regional Skate Park.
Oh yeah. Who's your favorite pro skater?
I think my favorite pro skater has to be Mike Moe.
Are you sponsored?
Sadly, I am not.
What's your deck setup?
My deck, I have a real Ramondetta signature. It's an 8.0. I have Venture trucks. I have Rush bearings. And yeah.
Why do you skate?
I skate because it is very fun, and like I said before, I meet new people when I skate, and if I didn't have skating, I would be doing nothing.
Alright, final question. What would you be doing if skating never existed?
Oh wow. I'd probably just be doing nothing. Like I wouldn't have known as many people as I know today. And yeah.
Hello, sir. What is your name?
My name's Connor.
Connor. Do you skate?
Yeah, I do.
Why do you skate, Connor?
I skate because it's a good way to get around. It's like just a fun thing to do.
How has skating changed your life?
Skating's changed my life. Like, I've lost like 20 pounds while I've been skating, and I don't know, like, it just like it makes me feel like I'm a part of something. So like I don't know. It just makes life a lot better. Like makes it more fun and interesting.
Okay, nice. What do you think about skateboarding?
I think that like everyone should do it because it's just like an awesome thing to do.
Okay, how do you view the skater lifestyle?
Like kind of a lifestyle that I kind of live, I guess.
Nice.
Do you have anything against people who skate?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay. Great. I think we are done here. Okay. Hello. What is your name?
My name is Joey Reyes. I'm the Development and Programs Associate here at MACLA.
Have you ever skated before?
Yeah, I skated for on and off for about 12 years.
Nice. Where did you used to skate?
I grew up in Modesto, California, so skateboarding was a part of my upbringing. My cousins were into skateboarding. During the early 80s, we did a lot of what was called vert, which was ramp. Then eventually in the 90s, we transitioned into street skating, and a number of friends who were pro for a while, and there's a lot of great history here in San Jose too, and that pretty much influenced me. And in Santa Cruz, my cousins were skaters in Santa Cruz, and a lot of my friends worked at a very well-known shop called Bill's Wheels.
Nice. How has skating changed your life?
I think skating for me was a positive thing. In my neighborhood in Modesto, there was a lot of gang culture, especially during the early 80s and 90s, and skating was an alternative for me. It was a way to kind of vent. It was a way to really be invested in something, and the possibility of taking something like a shaped piece of wood with wheels and adapting that, and actually learning how to do tricks, or taking advantage of your environment. Most people don't really stop and look at their environment, and I think skating allows you to have that really important, intense relationship with your environment.
What do you think about skateboarding?
I think skateboarding is great. I think it's definitely a positive, and there's a lot worse things that I know personally that you can do as a kid, and I think skateboard is a positive thing, and I think we need to really embrace it and allow kids to have the opportunity, even adults who skate. There's plenty of professional adults who skate, to have an open place where they can do this.
How do you view the skater lifestyle?
I think it all depends on what you want to get out of skating and the whole lifestyle thing. I mean, there's different people who get into it for different reasons. Some people get into it because they see it as being, kind of part of this whole anarchist culture, but then there's people who also skate because they're drawn to it. They're drawn to the activity, and it's just like a sport. It's something that you can explore.
You could return the kids to Peapod when they're done, if you could return them.
Sounds good.
Okay. Do you have anything against people who skate?
Not at all. Not at all. I'm very pro skateboarding. A lot of my family members skate or still skate, or they skated for a long time, and they're transitioning into other careers and stuff like that. But I think skating still influences what they do. So, me as an artist, I think skating still has some influence in the background. So.
Very good. I think we are done here.
Cool, guys.
Thank you.
Good job.
Hello, what is your name?
Efren Tirado.
How long have you been skating?
I was skating when I was between 10 to about 16 years old. Then I stopped, and I've recently started skating again in the past year.
How has skating changed your life?
Skating changed my life because it gave me an outlet to do something that was actually productive. It was actually a mode of transportation at first, and then I just did it with friends to kind of stay out of trouble.
What has been your goal in skating?
It's always been for fun. It's always been something entertaining, something where I can connect with other people and use that as an outlet to kind of use my energy in something productive, like I said before, and something where you get along with people and stay within a community and do a bunch of different programs and things like that.
What stance are you?
I actually, when I started, I was a goofy foot. Now I'm actually skating Mongo, and I'm actually trying to go back into a goofy foot.
What's your best trick?
My best trick would probably be a kickflip. That would be a couple of years ago. Now I've actually started working on it, but I'm riding a bigger board, so it's a lot harder. So I guess you could say it's still a kickflip from way back then, but if you ask me to do it now, it's probably not going to look as good.
Do you have a favorite skate spot?
Not up here. Where I've gone, usually I do more longboarding and things like that now because I have a longer board. Probably SJSU State. They have a really open quad where you could do a lot of tricks in there, really open spaces, so you could just go in there, pretty much skate all day and not have anyone give you trouble.
Who's your favorite pro skater?
My favorite pro skater right now would have probably be Peapod, Paul Rodriguez. It's pretty good. I've seen a couple of him do tricks in LA, things like that. I've gone to a couple of Nike SB 6.0 events down there, met him a couple of times, so he's a really cool person, real down to earth. And I'm a fan of his dad's.
Oh, hey. What's your board setup?
My board setup? Right now I just have an independent board. Actually it's a Grosso with some independent trucks and some independent wheels.
Alright, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.